Well, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I'm Alice Seraphin, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the U.S. Today is going to be a Let's Play video, kind of creating on a whim. Here, using up some little strips of scrap that I have on my desk. And I thought, let's see what we can make with this. So let's show you what I got. And let's see, what else do I have? Alright, so this is my miscellaneous DSP in here. And I am actually looking for, thought we would use some of this. This was something bride. So I might use some of that. But I have, let's see, all these little pieces from a card I just did. And let's see if I can get these over here. I know I'll need to cut up some more, but let's see, what else do I have any more anywhere? And I don't think so. This is what I got going on. Looking to see, let me see if I have any more in my, oh, I have some more. This was beautifully penned. It was DSP from Celebration. So I have a card base, which I don't think I'm going to use this, but that was extra left over. What I think I would like to do is get into, not my large scraps, I want my colored card bases. So let me grab my little bin of colored card bases. We'll see if we can use any of those in a moment. If not, we'll use these. So let's see. I thought I had a base card. Those are too pretty to use as such. Alrighty, so I need a quarter sheet of cardstock because we're going to cut it down. I just want something to put my base on. So let's see what I got in here. This is from, yeah, we can use that. So I'm going to grab my cutter here. And I want to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4, which I know 5 1/4 is right there. So now we will start gluing strips onto here. Let's see. Let's start with the center because we have this, and we're going to go, do we want to go at a diagonal or just go straight lines? I think we're going to go straight lines. So we are going to start, like I said, right here. Let's just do it that way. We're going to pop this right there. And we're going to cut it off. Let me get my good snips. Now let's keep going. Let's see. I like the idea of staggering that one there. And I'm just gonna add some glue. Actually, I'm just gonna add a strip of glue right there. And add some cardstock pieces. That's the same one. We don't want that. That's polka dots. We don't want that one either. But I probably could do a long strip of this. And this piece right here is a 1/2 inch. So let's do a couple of these at a 1/2 inch. All right. So we're going to add this one right there next to that. Then we'll add this little bit of the polka dots right there, and let's give that a snippet off. We're going to trim it all down again, so that's not going to matter, but we do need a little bit of a piece there. And I'm trying to look at what elements we have here. Oh, here's some stripes. Actually, that would work. We're going to do a 1/2 inch. Well, we're going to go this way just because I don't want the stripes running the wrong way. Not that there is a wrong or a right way, just for this, since I'm going side to side, I want it all side to side. All right. What can we do with little strips and scrap pieces of DSP? Well, you just saw it. So next, let's do this one. I think we're going to do, nope. Yeah, we might, nah. We are going to need a 1/2 inch of this cut in 2. So we're going to do a 1/2 inch. And then we're going to cut it roughly in half. We're going to do 3 1/4 inches. And I am going to do another line of my glue across here. I'm going to stick this one right there. Then I'm going to stick this little bit of polka. Oh, no, nope. I'm going to do the polka dotties. Let's see. Right there. And I have this little bit I'm going to bring in the end with. So I probably should have done the little swimming lines. We're going to have to use some of that next. We could do it this way too, but I kind of like it like this. So let's put another line across. We're doing 1/2 inch strips, but we could make them smaller if we wanted. We could even go bigger if we wanted. Do we have bigger strips? Oh, we could. Let's see. Those are the same. So let's do a nice wide. We're going to need to add some more glue. We're going to add a nice big wide border here, kind of in the center of my card, just like that. We're going to add this one here at the end with just the polka dots. Let me give that a snip. And then what do we have for our other side? No. Yes. Is it the same? It is. This is my lucky day. We're going to add that floral bit there. Give it a snip. And let's see what else we need. We need, well, we could do, we're going to cut this down to, now we're doing 1/2 inch strips here. It seems to be our go-to, except for that in the middle. Let's see. And let's do a thing of our glue across. And I'm going to do it right like so. Need something in the middle. Something. don't want polka dots. I don't want lines. What do I have that's different to do? And I could just do a strip of this all the way across. Do I have any of it already prepped? Ah, there we go. Yes, my grandson. What can I do for you?
Can you come make me food? Because I'm really hungry and I haven't ate anything.
Okay, I will be there in just a minute, all right? Love you. Guess that goes. Okay, so let me put this there. And no, we went just the plain polka dots. Oh, don't force it, Alice. If it's not going, it's not going. Let's try the other end. Let's see. There we have it, and give it a snip, because we could use that strip. All right, so definitely cards going up and down. Not really liking that, but I might put something, I don't know. That's going to get covered up anyway. So we're going to come back to, what do we have? Really, I'm not liking that, but I kind of almost like the idea of ending it with this, starting it, ending it there, but maybe not. I could do another little stripe here. Yeah, I might have to cover that one up, but let's do that. So let's put our glue down. We're going to put a strip right there and snip it off. And then we're going to bring in I need a longer piece of something. Of the polka dots. We're going to do a strip of polka dots. I have a smaller piece, yes. Smaller bit of the polka dot in there. Yeah, come on. I am like sliding everything around. And then this piece is going to come in here. And that piece is going to get off. And we need something to end this on. Which, what if we did a strip of this? So let's do 1/2 inch strip of this piece. Yeah. And then we're going to cut it down further for my liking. Just needed to get it all on here. And I kind of am thinking, I don't like the placements. I like that polka dot, that polka dot, that polka dot. This one, and this one will do. I'm not sure about that. I thought we would add more stripe right there. So let's just put some glue on this piece, because otherwise it just to me was looking like I'm missing something. Now it's looking better. So now let's cut this down. Okay, let's cut this down to 5. We're going to take just a hair off that side. That brings it to 4. And I'm thinking of bring it down even farther on the sides. Now let's get a look at what we got. Oh. And what colored card bases could we do? Let's just see what I have. Oh, these are 1/4 inch sheets. Ooh, Blackberry Bliss. That would make it bright. Let's just bring them out and see what we think. Because I got my color. These are just... I like the Blackberry Bliss, to tell you the truth. Don't like this one. Not cool on that. Let's see. Nope. Black, we don't need that. The green is pretty. The old olive, don't need that. No. The yellow, kind of like this is crushed curry, and that's either So Saffron or Daffodil Delight. That's a card base, that doesn't go there. Basic black. I just want some color to make it pop. It's Mary Merlot. Let's go through. Okay, not the green. I'm thinking... of course, you know I love purple, so I'm really thinking I like that. And I really, 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 really do. I really, really like that. We're going to cut this down even more. Because I want a nice border around it all. So, yeah, we're going to do the... Oh, that's colored card bases. These are just 1/4 sheets. That piece is more than a 1/4 sheet. It shouldn't be in this one. It should be with large scraps. Let's set that aside. This aside. This piece now needs to go in with the colored card bases. Trying to keep a little bit organized. And let's see. We're going to use some of these elements to decorate the front. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. Let's see. Then I'm going to go feed my grandson. And what I'm going to do is to take out the element I want from here is I'm going to punch it right out of the center. I'm going to punch 2 things out of the center of my cardstock. Because I know it's going to be covered up. I'm going to punch one of those. Ooh. I can't punch the other, but I can punch that because you won't see it at all. In fact, I could punch 2 out of this. No, I can't. Okay. I was like, I should have lined it up better. So there is that piece. Let's get this on here. Love how he says he hasn't eaten it all. And I know he had breakfast because his mother told me before she went to work. So actually, we don't need to cut that down anymore at all. I was thinking of adding a strip. I need more basic gray and I don't have it. But I could do... Let me see what I have in my large strips. Large scrap paper. Do I have any? I was hoping I had some basic gray in here. I think that's smoky slate. That would still kind of work. But it's not what I want. Okay. So, what do we do now? Well. let's check. Oh, I think I see some basic gray. I should have tried this anyways. Yes. Basic gray it is. Let's see, we were going to do a little strip like that, flag it, and put that in the center. Let's see what we might do. I might just add, yeah, okay. So we have our basic gray. Do we have any smaller strips? Oh, I do have one that may not be long enough. It might be. You can see my process of thinking and thinking and thinking and overthinking and underthinking. Let's see, we're going to have this here. I need a piece. I think I need another layering piece, to be honest with you, to do what I want. All that, I know it's like you did all that and you're going to cover it up, but for the way that I'm thinking of doing another piece with the polka dots and a strip of this like so. All of that work to make this, and what's getting me is this right here, that wide strip that I did in the middle, because I don't like it. Because I'm just like, I'm going to get the, we are going to use, oh, yeah, but I'm hurting a bit. Let's make some leaves. I wonder if I have any more of, let's get some of these going on here. Kind of do, okay, I know I got that layer down. I know I'm going to use this layer, so let's just glue this base down, this layer. Adding another layer of cardstock on top. Cardstock is going to make this card really heavy, so we're not going to do that. But we are going to do that. And then I think what I'm going to do, so do I do the card this way? I don't like the card this way. But we are going to break up all of that with these pieces. And we're going to do some of these little ones in this. Oops, it's not quite where I want it. And do one from this end. And let's do, let's see, this little wee piece can be used with the polka dots. Nope, I'm going to just trying to find one piece that will fit in there that's big enough that I don't have to, this will work. One, if I turn it this way, because I don't need the whole stem. Okay, let's see what we got going on now. We're going to have one there, one there, possibly two, so I need another bit of basic gray to do another leaf in here. So let's get these glued down because this is how it's going to go. Ooh, I love that little bit of purple. We're going to use that too. You just watch. We are going to flag this, make it look like a piece of ribbon. So I'm going to make a point there. Ooh, yeah. Let's cut this in half. We're going to have that there. We're going to flag this side. We're going to make it look like a bit of ribbon. I need to glue the leaves down first. Okay. Leaves down, at least one down. Okay, there's that one. Now my ribbon element right there. My other leaf, and then my other ribbon element, which I don't need so much of this at the end. But I want making sure my diagonals are going the way I want them. Yes. So let's glue this one down. Little bits of glue. Coming down like so. Now we're going to add some florally bits in here. One, the white polka dotty one. And that, oh, definitely needed that little bit. And I have this little bit too, so we're going to do the same thing. Glue this down. I have my other one, so let's glue this down. No stamp sets in this card, though we'll do a sentiment on it. Oh, I almost forgot to get my piece in here, so I'm not gluing that all the way down yet. I want that piece like so. And this piece is going to go should lift that piece back up real quick. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do our little elements we had. This one. Where's my, oh, I couldn't even see it on the paper. Okay, now this is going to be popped up on dimensionals. So let's get those. There's no way it's going down in there. So we're going to put them right there. Now it looks like this was a focal point in the card. Okay, so next we need something right there, and I'm thinking we're going to use this again. And the only thing is we're going to use this. But I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to punch it, and then I'm going to trim it with my cutter because I want to take it to here. Because I want to be able to see that gorgeous Blackberry Bliss. So this piece Now we need to cut it apart because I need to take a gap out of it. In fact, let's take a section out of both ends. There's one, and I don't think I'll need to do it from the other one, just one end actually. Okay, so I'm putting this here. This piece, yep, I just needed to take a piece out of it. And scoot it up some. Okay, next, I know there's a line there, but you won't even see that when we're done. Because we're going to use it this way next and stamp something on there. Let's see what we have. Oh, just for you, lots of love. The best is yet to come. So proud of you. Happy birthday will not fit on there. Not going this direction. Let's see. Happy Easter, little one. Happy Mother's Day. Wishing you a happy ever after. Happy anniversary. Will that fit? No. So proud of you. Thank you. Celebrating you. Celebrate. Grateful to celebrate you every day. I could do a circle. I could do a circle on there instead of that. Or an oval, but I didn't want to. I wanted to use this. You're on my mind and in my heart. That's what we're using. And we are going to bring in Blackberry Bliss to stamp it in. Just because we can. And we're even going to do this on a piece, I think, of the DSP. We're going to do it on the polka dots and see what happens. So let's see what it looks like. It may not look right. We might have to get a piece of white. Yeah, that gets really lost in that. Is there any other image that it might? No. It will get lost in there, so I need my scrap basic white cardstock box of scraps here. Now, we know I want it going this way. Make sure I punch it that way. And then we're going to trim it down. I'm just lining up the center here with the center point because I know I'm going to be cutting the tops and the bottom off of this. You know what would have been pretty? I pulled out the scrap of this bride. Let's try it on here. And I didn't even use it. So let's try again on this. Let me close up the ink pad because I'll have one of each and we'll see which one we like the best. Really don't want that on my fingers. So we're doing it this way. I kind of like that pattern, but we'll see which one looks best on the card. We have all my cases over there. So we have this one and we have this one. Let's go ahead and cut this one first. And I am just taking off this and this part of it. Okay, there's one. Let's cut this one down. Hopefully I don't smear it. Oh, dang it. I sometimes leave my thumb overhang there and I cut. Thank goodness I had these nails on. Need to learn to tuck my thumb back. All right, so let's see which one we like. And I'm sure that is my grandson. Yes. So I'm doing this one. And I'm even going to trim it down farther. And let's bring it up here. Just because I can. Oh, that did not work at all. I did not get that straight. So it's this one is going to be used. And I'm not happy with that either. So we're not going to use that one. We're going to do it again. Cardstock, ink, and a punch. And this time I'm going to have it going the other way. That idea of mine just did not work. Oh, I don't want ink all over my nails. Okay. My husband's going somewhere. That's what you heard just now. Hopefully we're going to get beauty bark for my... Oh wow, look at that, won't fit that way. All right, so we are going to go this way. And cut the tops off like I said, because otherwise it won't fit. Come back to me. I've got ink right there I want to stay away from until I clean it off. Okay, we just need to trim the top here, turn it, and trim the bottom off. And our card is done. Yep. Though I'm not happy with that either, am I? I'm so picky. Let's see what I like with this, if I can get this in here. I don't want to lose what I did, so. Yes, I am. I'm doing my last bit. Okay, honey, I'll be right there. Shh, I'm doing a video. I don't think he knew that. Let's see if this will go. Oh, I'm frustrated. Everybody keeps coming in my room and bothering me. I'm going to use the back of this and stamp a different, well, stamp the same sentiment again for the third time. Of course, he lets the dogs in. I didn't want to use this punch, but I'm going to. First you don't succeed, try again. And I don't know why my grandchild couldn't ask my husband, who's been in the house this whole time, to get him something to eat, but he never does. It always comes to me. I've got to clean that up before I get it on my card. Now, I would go ahead and show you how I do the inside, decorating with the scraps of paper, but that's not going to happen because they're not going to leave me alone until I get in the house and get what they want. So, that's why you will not see that it's joined, and it works anyways. So, there is my little card made with scraps of paper. It came out pretty cute. Put some rhinestones there would even look better. So let's go ahead and just get that done. And you could use the brushed brass butterflies. Would be really pretty too. I wish they were silver, because if they were silver, I'd do it. because I just think silver would look better with the color scheme. But let's get some gems on here. And we could do that, but I want to do one there. One there. And I want another large stone down here. We'll do the 3 thingy going on. There we have it. So there's my card. Thanks for watching, everyone. And take care. Keep crafting. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Help me grow my channel so I can do more and show more people my love of paper crafting if you would like to help me. It's all up to you. So thank you very much and take care now. Bye-bye.